poisoning millions, hundreds of thousands of American citizens every year, and the same for Europeans. I think it's a big con job, personally. I also think we'd have fewer problems with drugs if they were legal. But that's just me. So, as I said, this isn't going to be a scolding. One more time to hit this. If you drink more than 3 drinks a week, 3 times a week, three drinks a night, 3 nights a week, you should train at least 1 night a week with those 3 drinks in you. If you're drinking more than a 6-pack a day, 3 days a week, then you should probably train with a 6-pack or more in you at least 1 day a week, and 2 or 3 days a week probably isn't a bad idea. Most people train sober, then they go and get fucked up. And this sober training does not translate to drunken brain. Funny thing, by the way, drunken brain does not translate well to sober training. There were a couple years in my life when, I was single and going through a girl a day, basically, or a couple a week at the very least. And, I was drinking, 6-7 nights a week, not counting what I was drinking at work, because I was either a bouncer or a cook or a waiter. So I was at the bar. The bar was my job. We'd get hammered either early or late. As a bouncer, you generally got hammered after everyone went home. But, it was free. And waitresses are hot. A lot of them anyway. And I was single, and 2 and 2 together. Woo-hoo! I didn't have this. I have a 6-pack, so excuse me. So anyhow, long and short of it, I trained probably 5 days a week drunk, because that was my average running temperature. And when I started to sober up about a decade ago, I had to start retraining sober. I'm not kidding. The stuff, my skill level as a drunk increased. My skill level sober decreased. So I had to start training sober again. Now, to be fair to myself, as I said, big part of the reason I don't drink anymore is I'm, 57 years old and married 24 years. It's just not that much reason to do it anymore. It's been more than a year, I think. Yeah, well over a year since I put a drop of alcohol in me. That's not saying I won't in the future. If I find somebody to hang out with that's, a decent human being, might split a 6-pack or something, or, for political reasons or other reasons. But, as of the moment, I just train and don't drink. I do smoke, but I just cut down from 2 packs a day to a pack a day, and that's been playing hell on me. Another month or so, I should quit smoking entirely, and I look forward to that, because that's become a health problem. Okay, if you're going to drink, train drunk. You're a chick, get drunk when you're young so that you know what's going on, so that you don't get that drunk when you're out in public. Learn your limits, and for most girls, 2 or 3 is their limit. For a hardcore chick, maybe 6, but anything after that, you're risking drunk rate. And, Training when you, if you're a female and you're drinking heavy, you damn well better train when you're drinking, because that's when you're going to get raped. That's when you're going to get fucking hurt. Okay, let's one more to shoot, and we're done. Thank you.